Net worth and salary. Angelina Jolie has an estimated net worth of $120 million. She is well known as an actress, filmmaker, philanthropist, and humanitarian, significantly impacting the entertainment industry and global advocacy. Jolie began her acting career in the 1990s, garnering critical acclaim for films like Hackers, Girl, Interrupted, and Gia. Her breakthrough came in 2001 with the blockbuster Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, which solidified her status as a leading action star. Her versatility is evident through her performances in various genres, including dramas like A Mighty Heart, thrillers like Changeling, and fantasy films such as Maleficent. In addition to her acting career, Jolie has directed and produced several films, including In the Land of Blood and Honey, Unbroken, and First They Killed My Father. Jolie is also recognized for her humanitarian efforts, advocating for refugees, conservation, and women's rights. She has served as a special envoy for the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees, UNHCR, and has actively supported various charitable causes. As for her salary, while specific figures can vary widely by project, Jolie has commanded substantial paychecks for her films, reportedly earning between $10 million and $20 million per movie at the height of her acting career, in addition to significant earnings from endorsements and production work. Highest paid actress. Angelina Jolie Voigt has, at various points in her career, been one of the highest paid actresses in the world, earning a minimum of $20 million for a single role. Between 2001 and 2011, she accumulated over $120 million in movie salaries alone. For her roles, she earned $7 million for the first Lara Croft film and $12 million for the sequel. Additionally, she received $10 million each for Mr. and Mrs. Smith, The Good Shepherd, and A Mighty Heart. Her salary increased to $15 million for Wanted, $20 million for Salt, and $19 million for The Tourist. Financial problems. During her divorce proceedings with Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie claimed to be financially strained in August 2018, leading her to request additional financial support from him. Court documents revealed that Pitt had provided Jolie with $8 million as a down payment for a $25 million mansion formerly owned by Cecil B. DeMille, due to her alleged lack of funds. However, it's believed that Jolie has substantial assets that are likely tied up in trusts and investments. When Pitt and Jolie married in 2014, they chose not to sign a prenup, as both entered the marriage with net worths exceeding $100 million. One possibility for Jolie's reported financial difficulties is her reluctance to liquidate assets to purchase the new home, knowing that Pitt might be obligated to support her financially. It's also important to note that between August 2017 and August 2018, Jolie earned about $28 million from salaries and endorsements, ranking her as the second highest paid actress in the world during that time. This raises questions about her claims of being cash-strapped, suggesting that her financial situation might be more complex than it initially appeared. Early life. Angelina Jolie Voigt, born on June 4, 1975. In Los Angeles, California, Angelina Jolie Voigt is the daughter of actors Jon Voight and Mark-Helen Bertrand. After their divorce in 1976, she and her brother, James Haven, were raised by their mother, who sacrificed her acting career to focus on her children. Inspired by her father's success in acting, Angelina pursued a similar path and landed a small role in his film Lookin' to Get Out, 1982, when she was just 5 years old. At the age of 6, Angelina moved to Palisades, New York, with her mother and her mother's boyfriend, returning to Los Angeles 5 years later. It was during this period that she decided to seriously pursue acting, enrolling in the Lee Strasberg Theater Institute for 2 years of training. During her time at Beverly Hills High School, Angelina often felt out of place among her affluent classmates, as her family depended on her mother's modest income. She experienced bullying from peers due to her thinness and the braces and glasses she wore. Although her mother encouraged her to model, early attempts did not succeed. Angelina later transferred to Moreno High School, where she adopted a more alternative fashion sense, frequently wearing all-black clothing. During this time, she lived with her boyfriend and engaged in risky activities, including experimenting with knife play. Career. Angelina Jolie Voight's first leading role came in the 1993 straight-to-video sci-fi thriller Cyborg 2, followed by her breakout performance in the cult classic Hackers in 1995. Her major breakthrough occurred in 1997 with the biopic George Wallace, which earned her first Golden Globe Award. She won another Golden Globe for her portrayal of supermodel Gia Karangi in HBO's Gia. Jolie's award-winning streak continued as she received a third Golden Globe, a second Screen Actors Guild Award, and her first Academy Award for her supporting role in Girl, Interrupted. Jolie's versatility has established her as an action star, notably seen in the Lara Croft franchise and Mr. and Mrs. Smith. She has also lent her voice to animated features like Shark Tale and Kung Fu Panda, the latter being her most financially successful film, grossing $632 million worldwide. In 2011, Jolie directed, wrote, and produced the film In the Land of Blood and Honey. Following a 3.5-year hiatus from acting, she starred in Maleficent in 2014, a live-action reimagining of Disney's Sleeping Beauty. That same year, she wrote and directed Unbroken. Her next directorial project was By the Sea in 2015, where she starred alongside then-husband Brad Pitt, marking their first collaboration since 2005's Mr. and Mrs. Smith. She also took on the roles of writer, producer, and director for the 2017 film First They Killed My Father, and executive produced The Breadwinner. Jolie reprised her role as Maleficent in the 2019 sequel Maleficent, Mistress of Evil, which received mixed reviews from critics but grossed a moderate $490 million worldwide. Since then she has starred in Come Away 2020, Those Who Wish Me Dead 2021, and Eternals 2021, and provided her voice for The One and Only Ivan 2020. Additionally, she is set to voice Master Tigress once again in 2024's Kung Fu Panda 4. Personal life. Angelina Jolie Voight met Johnny Lee Miller while filming Hackers in 1995 and married him in March 1996. Instead of a traditional wedding dress, she opted for black rubber pants and a white t-shirt, on which she had written her groom's name in her blood. The couple divorced the following year, finalizing their split in 1999. Shortly before her divorce was finalized, Jolie married actor Billy Bob Thornton on May 5, 2000, in Las Vegas after dating for just 2 months. They met on the set of the film Pushing Tin in 1999. Known for their public displays of affection, they famously wore vials of each other's blood around their necks. In March 2002, Jolie and Thornton adopted a son, Maddox, from Cambodia, but they separated just 3 months later, with their divorce finalized on May 27, 2003. In October 2005, Jolie was accused of being the reason behind the divorce of Brad Pitt and Jennifer Aniston. Jolie stated that she fell in love with Pitt while working together on Mr. and Mrs. Smith in 2005. They made their relationship public in January 2006, when she announced she was expecting their first child. Jolie and Pitt were together for 12 years, during which they had 6 children, 3 of whom were adopted and 3 biological. They married on August 23, 2014, but separated in September 2016. Their drawn-out divorce and custody battle concluded with the finalization of their divorce on April 12, 2019. Jolie has 3 sons and 3 daughters. Among her children, 3 were adopted internationally, while the other 3 are her biological children with Brad Pitt. Maddox, born 2001, was adopted from Cambodia in 2002 when she was with Billy Bob Thornton and was later adopted by Pitt in 2006. Pax, born 2003, was adopted from Vietnam in 2007 by Jolie and later by Pitt in 2008. Zahara, born 2005, was adopted from Ethiopia in 2005 by Jolie and adopted by Pitt in 2006. Their biological children include Shiloh, born 2006, and twins Knox and Vivian, born 2008. In addition to her acting career, Jolie is deeply involved in humanitarian activities. She has worked with the UNHCR, undertaking field missions worldwide and donating to various relief organizations. In December 2022, she resigned from her ambassadorship but committed to continue her advocacy for refugees. Alongside Pitt, She co-founded the Jolie Pitt Foundation. In 2022, Jolie visited Ukrainian children at the Vatican Children's Hospital and traveled to Lviv, Ukraine, to meet with displaced and hospitalized children following the Russian invasion. Real estate. In June 2017, Angelina Jolie purchased a home in Los Feliz, Los Angeles, for $24.5 million. This price was approximately double the previous record for the neighborhood. The property is situated in the gated community of Laughlin Park, conveniently located just 5 minutes away from Brad Pitt's compound in Bronson Canyon. Notably, the 2-acre estate was previously occupied by famed filmmaker Cecil B. DeMille from 1913 to 1959.